Hi, hi crew, welcome in. Hi. Sorry about the delay. Oh my god. Dude, I forget to like fill this thing and then it's like, hey, here's like a solid gallon of water that you suddenly have to fill right before stream. Holy shit. Holy, welcome in everybody. Hi, happy Monday. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Did you forget the soda too? No, I have soda. I have it here. I didn't forget. It's like when I'm grabbing, like my drinks, I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta grab everything all at once. Had a dream with Hootie in it. Damn. Okay. Uh Crazy. Hope it's stream appropriate. Wow. I mean, you know. You guys are silly. Holy. Happy Monday, though. How's it going? How's the week so far? I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little silly today. I have like, not brain worms, but like, like I feel like, I'm still trying to process like, what the hell am I even doing? Yeah. Working in a Walmart. So I went up to him and said, "Hey, Captain, where's the bathroom?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's just," and then walks away. Yeah. If you assumed I worked at a Walmart or bro, that's fucked up. If you assume I worked at a Walmart, I'd be like, I would probably ghost you, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it would be like a nightmare on my end. I'd be like, hey, yeah, there's the bathroom right over. Fucking whatever. I gotta find something else to do. It would just like hit me in that moment. You know what I mean? Holy. Also, welcome in. Hi. Hello. How you doing? We have some fun folks returning today. Hi. Hope you're having a good one. Monday isn't normally the day that I have these, but I like to do like practically like a Zatsu, just sort of like hanging out, chatting kind of day. And so it's like that's normally Sundays, but because I wanted to do the Next Fest demos, I'm like, you know what? We might as well do that before they get fucking yeeted out and out to space. Holy, it's been good. Tired as heck. No worries, dude. I think it's kind of like the sort of consensus is like a lot of people are, well, me included, is that like, dude, it's been tiring recently. Now, which ones did you look forward to? Oh, dude, I'm glad. Okay, so we played 4 games. We played Ratatan. We had Minna in the Hollow, Dispatch, and then Date Everything. And I'm like, dude, all of them were really fun. Honestly, I'm like, Date Everything and Ratatan are really fun, but they're like a little overwhelming for stream. I feel like there's so much where I'm like, I'm just not able to even like get a word in, but it's still a good time. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to probably play those offline, but maybe not like, is Ratatan the Keymasher on? It's the rhythm game that's like Patapon. If you've seen those older, like, I don't know if they're Xbox exclusives. It's the sequel to that, but even more colorful and cute. It's really good. Yeah. PSP. Okay. Yeah, but it's really well done, and it's like this version is a roguelite, so you have like runs fighting these like the things. It's really cute and I love it, and the music is still just really fun. Yeah. I had a good time. I think the demo is still on Steam. Let me double check. Let me double check because if it's not, then I don't want to get your hopes up. Okay, let me see. Retatan. Boot it up right now. I don't think I could. Yeah, it's still a demo out. Okay, that's good. You could still play the demo for sure right now, and it's honestly a pretty in-depth demo where you get to play like not like a whole game, but you know, enough to be like you get it. You get the game. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for my life. I will take a look. Dude, I love when there's like demos though where it's like you know that it's like a full-fledged game and it shows a lot, but you know that there's so much more, right? Like that's the best part of like seeing a demo like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, it's so silly. Plus, also, if you don't know anything about Mina in the Hollow, sorry, like I love video games. I'm not gonna really apologize, but yeah. The Dispatch felt the most like a demo. Well, it's also like not a triple A game or anything, but it's like it's definitely going to be like a one and done experience. So I don't feel like they would want to like spoil that. Yeah. But I do feel like it was really good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna really enjoy that one too. Also, if you know anything about The Wolf Among Us, dude, that game was so fun. It's a Telltale game, and I don't know, is it Telltale doing Dispatch? Because I don't think so, but it's like it might be. Let me look. Hold on, because I have it right here. Said that it was the previous devs. Okay, the developer is called Ad Hoc Studio, and they don't have any other stuff, so it's maybe some of the older devs from Telltale. So maybe, yeah, that's fun. I mean, I trust that because legitimately, I did really enjoy the Wolf Among Us. Yeah. Yeah, the OG got shut down. That's very true. Also, how you doing? We're good. Dude, I'm having a great day today. I mean, it's a little loopy, but I'm having a good one. I've been like just trying to make sure that like I'm getting chores done and like making sure I'm okay. But dude, I did a little doodle today and I've been like trying to see if I can make it into eventually, once I get it all colored, I could make it into a little like emote even. Wolf Among Us is so good. Yeah, no, dude, it's like the Wolf Among Us is based off of a comic, but it's like it's like a diversion of it in a way that I think really made sense. Like it's so interesting, and I wish that I don't know. I don't think this studio, because it's not this studio making the sequel, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the Fables comics. It's really interesting. I don't know. I like when fairy tales are like done in that way. It's very cool. But yeah, The Wolf Among Us was like a Telltale game that like really had like a crazy one. Yeah, they had another one that was like Batman. Yeah, they had like the Telltale Batman series as well. Yeah. Dude, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guys, you want to see the little silly doodle? Because I want to show you. Hold on, just a moment. I'm just trying to save it as a PNG so you can actually see it. Hold a moment, hold a moment. Here you go. Okay. There we go. Yatta! That's relevant. Yatta! I'm gonna make this into an emote because of the fact that like there's no good version of Yata as like a 7TV emote, like, or anything. So I'm just like, yeah. And I've been just saying it a lot, so I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you know what? Might as well. If nobody's gonna do it, I should, right? Yeah. I like it. So, absolutely. Oh, dude, I'm excited. I have like such good creative energy right now. Like, not specifically today. I'm in like recently, because I've been just like full send doing a lot of art, and I have a lot of fun with it so far. Recently, at least. There's like some things that I'm, still second guessing, but I'm a bit better with the mental space right here. Yeah. Yeah, fall into it. I know I've been having a good vibe for it, so I'm like, I'm not opposed for sure. Like, I'm having a good time. I do a lot of doodles when it comes to like when it comes to things like that. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start a warm-up with a bunch of doodles. And it's been really nice. Also, I want to show you another thing. Yesterday I was talking about like stuffed animals, and I was sent this on oh, it was such a little guy. I'm so excited because I love I gotta show you. So I'm a fan of Monster Hunter, and you should know this by this point. And my favorite little guy, this motherfucker, is the Gorma. It's large baby. Hold up. Sorry. A flashbang of silly little guy, not so little. Gore. Yeah, sorry. There he is. The Gormagala. I do it. I love him. He's so silly. I am such, he's so silly. I love him. But I want to tell you something. That's not the only photo I took. Wish me luck. Oh no. You got this. No, I think if you're like thinking about an exam like that, I think that if you've like done the work to get to the point where you've worried, but like you're like working, you got this. I believe. I suck ass at science. It's okay. It's okay. You got this. I believe in you. Okay? I believe in you. You know what? I'll show you a little silly guy, and this guy will give you all the good motivation you need, okay? I do think you're gonna enjoy this, okay? No, don't you fucking say that, you freak. Don't do that. No. Even as a joke. In game. I know. Nuh-uh. Don't do that. Good vibes here, okay? I believe in you. I swear to God. You want to see as a a good faith, want to see something that I talked about yesterday in a similar sense of this little guy. Want to scare my worries away. This guy will ward off any evils, okay? This guy is the best little guy ever, okay? This is a very important little guy to me, okay? Like a very important little guy. I've had him for as long as I've been alive. Like, not even a joke. This is like my little guy, okay? So, trust in you with this, okay, guys? This is my little guy. that I love so much. This is my stuffed animal I've had since I was a baby. As long as I've been alive, I've had this guy. So, this guy will ward off any evil, and I believe in you, okay? So does Kanga here. Him little hat. Yeah. Oh, I love him so much. He is like literally as old as I am, and I tell you that this guy is still as soft as he looks. He's like really cute and soft. His like he's got like a specific type of like little like stuffing. He's like when I tell you my grandparents got him for when I was a baby. When they visited Australia, and they are people that had a good amount of money to spend, and they were like, we're gonna spoil this kid because, you know, they wanted to make sure that I had something. This thing is probably, I'm not even joking, probably when they bought it, a few $100s in like whatever year. And so they really wanted a really intensely long lasting stuffed animal. This thing, this little dude is opposable like an action figure. Like the limbs can move like back and forth. His head can rotate. He has like interchangeable outfits. And I tell you, oh my god. I love him so much. Legitimately, this little dude, like, I would actually legitimately be at distress if anything happened to this guy. Like, actually in distress. I love this thing so much. Yeah. Live, laugh, love, Kengo, and who? Yeah, Kenga. Understandable. I mean, I'm not even joking. This is like my like, you know how like kids actually have like stuffed animals that they've loved. This guy was my stuffed animal, and I don't know. I don't think I've ever shown him on stream, but I love him so much, man. I love him. But yeah, you've talked about him for sure. Yeah. Oh, then this is great. Yeah, this guy, absolutely, absolutely is a treat. And I tell you, he's like maybe the size of my hand would be like his back, right? And I'm like, I love him. I don't know. I'm just like, he's a little small now. But back when he was the perfect size. He's like an action figure size, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I think that legitimately, oh man, I just, I love them to bits. Oh, dude, little guys like that make me so happy. I have like a bunch of other stuffed animals, but nothing like as important to me as that little dude. And also, I think if anything, what is like, I don't know. I think it's kind of silly because it's like, I don't know, to me, I feel like a stuffed bear would be like cute, even, you know. I just like him. I like little guys, man. You also got Fat Pikachu. Fat Pikachu. I do. I have like a Fat Pikachu from when I was like 10 years old. Mm-hmm. He's like right there on the shelf too. Yeah. Got mine's about 20 years old. Oh, a teddy bear named Patches. That's cute. Aww. Man, I love that. I love little guys. You guys, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like how common is it to actually have a stuffed animal like and like keep it, right? I don't know. Cuz I feel like I'm not in the majority. I don't know. Pretty common. Mm-hmm. Can't sleep with him anymore. Makes my throat sore. Oh, I don't see mold on him or anything. Oh no. I wonder then, yeah. I don't know how you would be able to clean something like that. Like one thing from being a baby. Yeah, from like when I was a kid. He's the one thing for sure, for sure. Him insides are molding. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Holy. I had a bear, yes, a Care Bear cousin, the purple raccoon one. It's trapped somewhere though. I don't have it with me. Oh no. Also hi. Welcome in. Also hi. Welcome in, Just Kazu. Kazu, welcome. How's it going? Happy Monday. We're vibing today. Everyone, hi everyone. I'm EP. Welcome in, EP. Holy. Don't got any childhood plushies anymore, sadly. That's okay. I think that like little plushies, even from like modern, like if you were to get some now, it's still like it's got the cute vibes for sure. I don't know. I like little, like I said, I like little plushies. Is your favorite animal a kangaroo? You know, I do really like kangaroos. I think like they were one of my favorite animals as a kid, but I really do actually love owls, though I don't think I've ever had an owl plushie. Thinking about that, I've had like owl trinkets and stuff, but I don't have any owl plushies, sadly. Collecting plushies is a job, as it should be. You're so cute. I do like silly kangaroos. Little guy, the baby kangaroos. Oh my god. Thought you had a Rowlet? I'm tripping. I don't think I have a Rowlet. I think at one point I might have had it on my throne, but no, I think if anything, it might be in my living room. Let me double check. No, I have a Ludicolo. That's what I have. Yeah. Ludicolo. Because he's silly. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. Silly. What's a Rowlet? He's also a Pokemon. One of the Pokemon that's from the like newer well, I don't even know if it would be considered newer. It's one like from a generation called Sun and Moon. I don't even remember. It's a owl, but like white and green is cute. I like plushies. Oh dude, oh my god. Mid-age, I guess. That's wild to think about in hindsight. Yeah. Dude, it's been a while since I've played like a newer Pokemon though. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Need to get one of those life-size plushies? Dude, having like a life-sized like Sfeel Pokemon plushie, dude, that would be so cute. Oh my god. I would love that. I don't know. I've been like, I don't know. Life-size Pokemon are like fine, but it's like I almost would want some sort of like custom little guy or something if I did, right? Like I know I would want like a plushie merch, but like if I can't have that, I would at least want like one custom of my own. You know what I mean? If I were to spend the money that it would cost for like, I'd say like a life-size Mareep or something, right? Holy. But like if I were to make something custom, that would still be very good. Yeah. I bet there's like services out there that would be like comparable. I wonder though. I haven't really looked into it. I mean, my thought is like a life-size too, like, and that's what I'm thinking of. Like, I mean, it wouldn't even have to be like that crazy large or anything. My little guy that I have. Let me see. Where is he? He's gotta be here. Yeah. Look at this little guy. As I bring up the better picture of him. Hold a moment. There's like the transparent picture though. Hold a moment. Where is he? Is there not on this folder? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look in my other folders. I swear he should be here. What the? Hold on a moment. Are you certain that he's not just there? Is he somewhere else? I guess not. Okay. Well, I'll just make a copy of this then. Oh, that's silly. That's silly. Here you go. If you guys don't know or you haven't seen him, this is my little guy, Hootligan, who would be about this big. Yeah. Dude, I love him. Little guy. Yeah, he's adorable. He's a little plundering owl that is our namesake. Yeah. See a custom plushie company float around on the internet every now and then, usually turning kids' drawings into plushies. Yeah, I've seen some of those, that's for sure. Yeah. Not always like ones that you could personally commission, but like, I guess maybe if you really were like, yeah, I can just like, you know, you can just be like, yeah, I'll buy this from you, just custom ordered. Yeah. Maybe there's like some specialty shops out there for sure. Take my money. I want 20. Dude, I feel like a lot of our crew are very much the types that like love plushies, even if we don't have the money for it. It's just like, dude, I need like 10, 20. Oh, dude, I think it's legitimately the case though, because it's like I want all of my friends like makeshift plushies, or like I can't reasonably say that I can afford them either. I'm just like, I just want them. But I can't like put a friend's makeshift on throne or something. That would be so silly. Because I mean, you know, some of my friends have recently gotten some, and I'm like, yeah, I want to support if I could, but like I can't right now. And I think they understand that. Got like 2 alpaca plushies on my bed named Reese and Cyrus. Oh, for the Animal Crossing little guys. Yeah, I love them. Dude, I wonder if like there's got to be other plushies of like, I don't know, like Blathers or like or like some of those guys for sure. I've missed so many, right? I'm like, I don't have the money for it, and I won't, and before it's over, you fucks. If I was a rich man, I'd just buy all of this shit. I know, I would, man. But I can't without, like, I don't know, doing something worrisome. You know what I mean? Man, hate that. I just want to have, like, all the little guys. You know that feel, though. Dude, I'm just like, if you see this, like, and I'm just like, I just want a custom little guy, or just like plushies in general, man. Like, having a campaign is one thing on something like a makeshift, but like having it be something that, like, is enticing for me is what really matters. It's like, I want to make things that I want to see in the world, and boy, I've already made little designs for certain things, and I'm like, oh god, I can't wait until I can actually do something about it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh man. eventually, hopefully, you know. I know at least one of your friends would know a plushie manufacturer you could ask. Yeah. I know that there's, like, also some of my friends that have, like, little vinyl figure stuffs, and that's also very cool. You know, it's also something I saw. It's not an acrylic standee. Those are also very cool. But I saw something that was I'm like, if I didn't do an acrylic standee, I could probably get away with doing something like this with a really cool design, with a really cool sort of art piece. Where is it that I sent? There it is. Okay. Let me show you guys, because it's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Can I show this somehow on stream? Where is it? Where is it? This is... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Sorry. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not, like, showing anything I shouldn't. Here we go. Hey, look at this. It's very cool. Wouldn't that be, like, such a cool little, like, vinyl thing? Or not vinyl, like a instead of an acrylic stand, something like a little, like, weird 3D almost, like, acrylic picture. Dude, that would be awesome. I don't know what you would, like, you'd probably still set it up like an acrylic stand, but, like, it's so slightly different, right? It's, like, really cool as an idea, though. Something like this, yeah. Where it's like a shattered picture or something like that would be, like, really cool. But we'll see. I've been in talks with, like, a bunch of people, and it's like... it's not easy to, like, have a consistent, like, this is what we're all doing here. So I'm like, yeah, I'm excited to, like, eventually do something like that, right? Holy. I think Whoa Cry does custom keychains and standees. I feel like there's got to be also, I don't know, there's, like, a lot of people that do a lot of things, man. I don't know. Like, you know, if there's a certain company that, like, you know of that I'm not even familiar with, like, it'd be interesting to see. But I'm like, there's also a lot of, you know, well, I don't think I've done a lot of like merch recently, just because it's like there's so many things in the works that I'm like, I cannot do that right now. Merch is like one thing, but like I can't really be the dude that's like sending and shipping it out. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait on that stuff for sure. You know, you can also do it where they just order one instead of a custom batch. Oh, interesting. I feel like that's a hard one because it's like often if you order in mass, it's easier for people to actually make it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm like talking about just getting one for yourself. Yeah. Could maybe do like last round of merch before debuts. Maybe. Or try. I don't think I can for a lot of things, unfortunately, due to how it was tied to the last company I worked with. And so that's unfortunate. But, you know, can't really help that. You know, it's just, it is what it is. It be how it is sometimes. Yeah. And it's day for today's shower day. I wanted to say hi to the captain and his little guy. Quickly get my shampoo and set the water running. I send emotes to the crew and many warm hugging. So I made up a word completely wrong. Huggings. You're silly. I appreciate you. Hi, Twitch. Get some good rest when you do. I appreciate you, dude. Okay. Crew. I feel like, what do you think is like the weirdest merch you've seen? I feel like I've seen some people make like crazy merch involving like, I don't know, something like an underwear or like like imagine like nothing at all related to anything that I've do, right? And it's just like yeah, man. Here's our custom, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what it would be, right? Maybe like, I don't know. Because I still feel like there's some sense of like reason because of how it would be like, oh, this is unusual merch. Maybe it would get like attention that way. I don't know. Can only think of like a titty mouse pad, but I don't feel like that's quite like unusual. It's like, I mean, it's very anime to do something like that, right? Like, you know, if you've ever been to like an anime con, that's like pretty common, or like seen a bunch of anime merch, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna make that. So I don't feel like it's super uncommon. Has Buff Puff made the buff plug? I feel like they may not have, but I don't think that would be an easy thing to make because there's like probably regulations that they would have to go through. Don't think she has yet. Yeah, they might be working on it. That'd be neat. But I don't think so, dude. Not yet, at least. That would be one of the more unusual ones, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess there's that. Adult toys. Yeah. That's true. I guess that's merch in a way. In a way. Wild. Crazy. Oh yeah, like that one company. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, if you haven't seen, apparently like Joel, one of my friends, Porcelain Maid, or Joel has been bothered by these like adult toy companies because they don't I don't think they quite understand his content, but it's also like I don't think that like I think they assume that he's just another like popular VTuber girl because they haven't seen his content. And it's like, well, we see your design some places, right? I don't know. Interactive merch. That's a way to put it, I guess. Crazy. What the huh? Did Jill have a titty mouse pad? I think he has a like a mouse pad of sorts. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. That sounds something. I don't remember because it's like unfortunately because I don't have like a lot of like funny money to spend. I'm just like I haven't really seen a lot of people's merch that isn't like gamer sub stuff. You know what I mean? Also, speaking of gamer sub stuff, I hope you guys enjoy whenever the fuck like whenever you have ever tried gamer sub stuff. It's very I like it a lot. I'm you know sponsored. If you want to use my link, very very supportive. Thank you. Use code Hootie. Yeah. To get yourself at least 10% off until like special time. I think there's special times that sometimes it's more, but it's not the most common. Yeah. Confirmed. Body pillow, booty, and titty mouse pads. True. Is just not no more interactive ones, which is understandable. It's made just be out of his comfort zone. I feel like that's understandable. I don't feel like most people would. Yeah. I feel like that would be something more along the lines if you were more in that field. I'm gonna just loosely say that. I don't know. Mm-hmm. You guys are silly. I feel like I would want like one of those silly mouse pads with like the wrist support. But I'm like, I don't know if I would want it to be like a goofy one or like here's just me with my like my chest out. You know, that'd be kind of silly. Both work, but I'm like, which one would be better? I don't know anymore. Feels like both is funny. If it was like ironic in one way or another, or unironic, and yeah, the map. I mean, that's true. Basically. Yeah, rest your wrist on the captain. Yeah, exactly. God. Crazy. But I could also imagine just like like have you ever seen the one where it's like I don't know if it was like specifically somebody like a silly chibi model, but it was like they had their like puffed up cheeks instead, where it was like them eating. It was like a squirrel or something, and it was really silly. And it was like, oh, that's fun. A goofy hooligan one would be like puffing out his chest. Yeah. Something like that would be also very cute. I could see that for sure. I feel like the desired one would probably still be like it's not that it's serious, but it's like something where it's like, oh yeah, you just want to see my tits, don't you, bro? Chill, okay? I get it, but like down low, okay? Chill. God. Oh man. Isn't there like ones that is a different like a different shape that's like meant for more of like a guy's pecs instead. No one gonna say that straightforward. It's true. Oh no. Yeah. You guys like to just like not say the things that you're thinking of and hope that I assume things, don't you? Hmm. Well, if you can't ask for something, then like you're not gonna get it, right? You know what I mean? It's like, well, if you can't ask, I don't know, man. Everybody asks for stuff. Meow. Yeah, like how else will I know? Is all I'm saying. Like, imagine trying to like, I don't know. Man, it'd be so cool if Hootie did this. I won't ask for it though. It's like, what do you want then? I'm not a psychic. You know what I mean? It's silly. Like, sure, okay, bro. Whatever. Can I have $20? No. But at least you asked. Brother, I need $20. Why? Don't ask. A show map. I mean, I have the map on screen right now. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's like the scroll down there, bro. /J, I know. Girl, it's right there. Oh my god. It's like it's on screen constantly, basically. It's not working. Oh my god. Yeah, bro, if you're not going to be able to ask, I can't really, like, you know, show or, like, hey, I know people that do merch. I can probably ask if they do it. I don't know, man. I've got a few people that I can say at least there are people interested. Or it's like, how do we even begin to do this? I don't know. If it's not a normal thing. Then again, I'm like, I don't even know what I would want, because it's like, yeah, the other half of the time I'm just like, I want to make something that I want to see in the world. You know what I mean? That's why I had the I'm sorry that it is discontinued, but when I had the actual real flag, dude, that's so cool. I'm still like, it's literally in my room that I have my real life pirate flag, and it feels so cool. It's like one of those things where I feel like something that I could only be the guy that does it, right? Because I am the pirate. So that's really cool. Still fiending for a necklace and earrings. Jewelry is hard. Yeah, that one I feel would be... I don't know anybody that does like metal work is the thing. That's the problem, I think. Because even if it's like faux metal, it's like the closest is probably going to have to be silver. And I'm like, I don't like a silver look. The gold is so much prettier. Like, it's meant to be gold in everything that I wear. Yeah. A little chibi Hootie keychain, and then I can bring it everywhere. Yeah. Doing keychains would be pretty cute. I feel like something like, for sure, keychains again. But then I'm also thinking it's like, not like unique, but like stuff that would be more useful or practical. Like, I don't know how I would do it, because I don't personally know anybody, but I would love to see like doing some sort of like keycaps would be really fun. Yeah. A bottle opener. Imagine. I mean, that is another practical for sure. not a bottle, but nice. Crispy. I feel like that was another 8, basically. Yeah. Pretty solid soda open. Yeah, I'd say so. Crispy. Soda pop. Solid cans. Thanks, man. Solid can opening. I know that's what you actually said. I'm just like, oh, I love making it seem like my chat is like that much more of a silly freak. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny sometimes. I'm just like, you know, it's funny to poke fun. A nice cans, streamer. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, man. Okay. Oh, man. Silly ass. Cans are good. Appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, I feel like my sodas have been just like now a consistent bit by this point. I'm not even like, it's not even intentional. It's just like, well, I mean, it is a little intentional, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, I just do it because it's funny in hindsight. So I don't know, man. But I'm like, oh, man. Dude, you know what? I've been wondering, should we just have like a fund for it? Just like consistently having soda pops? I don't know, man. Or do you feel like it's silly just in general to have like sodas as like, dude, we just open a can, cracking a cold one with the crew. Oh, wait, dude. Soda pop fund, liquid gold, even. Truly. I think it's like whenever I do have a soda pop on stream, it's almost like like it's certainly somebody's ick, like they hate it, and I'm like, I'm so sorry if that's the case. I don't treat, I'm very like conscious of like this might upset somebody, and I'm trying to like not think about that, right? Because it's like, to me, I'm just trying to have fun. But I'm like, at the same time, I kind of feel like when I do stuff like that, it would be like, oh man, this is like, this dude is such a stupid dude, bro. Sometimes, I don't know. Can't please everyone. I know. I mean, I'm not, that's the thing, is like, I'm more and more, I think about, yeah, dude, I'm just doing the things that I enjoy. And I'm like, shit, I can't please everybody, right? Eventually, we'll get more and more people understanding that. I don't know, man. Just thinking though, it's like, how do I explain? Because it's like, I kind of feel as though whenever I do silly like bits like that, right? It's like instead of being somebody that you can just be like, man, he's so he's so interesting, is like, this is a fucking dude, bro, cracking a cold one. It goes from like a different mental image, I think. I don't know. Something about it. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. It's like, man, he's a silly, goofy guy that's like kind of hot in a weird way. And then he's like, goes from that to when I crack open a cold one, is like, oh, dude, this guy, I don't know. He's kind of like he's got that energy. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna just be one of the boys. I don't know. Oh, a captain themed Stanley Cup? Oh. Are there still people that really like Stanley Cups though? Because I mean, I there might be. I don't know. That's crazy. Because I feel like in hindsight, like initially they were really interesting as like, oh, this is a super durable cup. But now people are like collecting them as if they were, well, not now, but they were collecting them as if they were Funko Pops. And I'm like, is that how were you like this? They're just cups. What? I don't understand the buy more viewpoint. I thought the whole point was that you just buy the one, right? But yeah, I don't think I hear about it anymore nowadays. Also, it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's had its peak and now it's kind of like done with. Which, I mean, honestly, I feel that, yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like, yeah, it had its phase. I don't think there's as many people that are really into it nowadays, though. Yeah, I just gotta be like a ruthless businessman and just like find the thing, like a Funko Pop, and just like have an iron grip on it, and just like that's the thing I do, and then, dude. Imagine being like the guy that actually made Funko Pops, by the way. That's crazy. That's so gross and ugly. I hate those things, man. Even I have a custom one from work. It's like a good cup, but like why collect more, right? It's like, I don't know. Stanley Cups don't really appeal to me, man. Lost the plot when they added a ton of accessories. It's almost like Crocs. Weird that Crocs have accessories to me, at least. Like, why? It's their shoes that don't look good in the first place, right? I don't know. So, hi, welcome in, Brisket. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I want to make like little guys. I love little guys. Like a not even a plushed animal, but it's like like I just want to make little vinyl figures, or like, I don't know. There's comfier shoes out there. Yeah. I don't see the appeal other than comfort for Crocs. That stuff is like kind of just goofy. I think I've seen, oh man. Sprout! Oh my god. Oi! Welcome in. Hi.
With 16 viewers.
How's your stream? What were you up to? Also, welcome in. Hi. If you're new here, my name is Hootie Hoo, captain of the Hooligan Pirates. And we've been just vibing and yapping today. Oh, LA Noir. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Welcome in. I was gonna say, welcome in if you're new here. My name is Hootie, and we basically just yapping all day about things. And dude, I'm bad at being a detective. Dude, that's okay. I feel like that's a hard fucking job, man. Do you have a license? Do you need a license to be like a private detective? Now that I'm thinking about it, could anybody just be a detective and just be like, yeah, man, I got this. I can find shit. No worries. Yeah. Even if you need a license, Sprout wouldn't get one. That sounds like too much work. Yeah. I think an unlicensed detective is called a stalker. It would probably depend. I mean, it does depend if you're like just following the one guy. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, a woman who's planned 60 years in advance. What the fuck? Also is behind the AI and gave me mind beams. And so it wouldn't let me pull my gun out. Crazy. You know, maybe it's like they have psionic abilities. Yeah. It's like the predecessor to, this is actually the predecessor to something like Warhammer, right? Where they have like just an aura and they're too important to the world's weave or something, right? So they have to like preserve their like secrets, but like because it's like you can't explain it, then you can't just tell others about it. So they just keep going on their daily like normal lives, whilst you just think, man, why couldn't I do this around them? Anyway, I hope you had a good time. I've never played LA Noire. I feel like I'd also be very bad at it. We've been just yapping all day about like little guys and stuff. I've drawn something today. I want to make an emote where I say yata because I've been like such a fucking weeb about it. And I say that nowadays as like a vocal quirk because, you know, freak behavior just leads to more freak behavior, I guess. It went from me saying huzzah to now I say yata like I'm a character in One Piece or some shit. But I'm like, there's no emote for it, so I gotta actually do it myself, right? So yata. Holy. Oh man. But yeah, we were just vibing, having fun today. But if you do need to get some rest, appreciate you sending your crew on over. Dude, I've been having honestly a lot of fun recently, just vibing. Hope you're good. We were also talking earlier about like weird ass merch, and I'm like, what do you think is the weirdest merch that you've ever seen? Because I mean, we've already talked about certain merch. I don't know if I should bring that up to like the Raiders, but that's okay. But I'm like, the weirdest merch I've thought of is like, oh, Gamer Girl Bathwater. Would you consider that merch, or is that just like a product she provided, quote unquote, right? Oh, hey, this skedaddle. No worries. Take care of yourself, dude. No worries. Vibes for sure. I love to see it. I don't think it's considered a beverage. Well, no, but yeah, they can handle any topic, I imagine. But yeah, take care of yourself. I know Emrys is here, and I appreciate you as well saying hi. I hope you're good. Good vibes all around. I'm just like, not nervous energy. It's just like, my brain is scattered. I've had my caffeine and my elixir that suppresses my ADHD, but I'm like, bro, does it balance out? I don't know anymore. Maybe I just have anxiety by that point, you know, just like everything's like neutralized. So now the only thing left is like the other unchecked mental. Holy shit. Yeah, the brain still goes burr, right? So I'm not sure. You know, they said that the elixir is supposed to give me energy, so I mean, maybe that's also on top of that. Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, I got the energy, but I'm like, I gotta do some like, I gotta focus my energy, make sure I'm not like just, I don't know. I feel like there's times where I'm like, I can be more focused, but then it starts to be like, oh, now I'm hyper fixated and not like a normal amount. It's like, dude, I'm just doing the thing and I'm like, I gotta do other things, but I'm doing this right now. I have the energy to do this and I can't stop. Holy, it's so silly. Also, this is the one like K-pop song that has like Doechii on it, and it's really silly. I forgot about that. It's so silly, dude. It's so good. But I was like, if I were to make like cool practical merch, I'd want to probably make like I don't know how to do it or get somebody to do it, right? But something like a whole keyboard would be so cool, right? But it would probably just have to be like the keycaps, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know anybody to do that, but that'd be nice. Oh, and then like notebooks, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think what would be on the design part of a notebook though. Like a now also would we want something, would it be something like, would you want like a daily planner or just a notebook? I don't know anymore. Maybe a map or a flag logo. Yeah. Going to my merch library to find Caps merch. Yeah. Boo Market makes some cool stuff. That's true. Yeah. Why not both? Yeah. Maybe. I'd have to look into seeing what, like, you know, is worth the effort, though, is the problem. You know what I mean? That's why. Why not both? That's kind of the only reason why. I don't know. I also, like, I would just want to make things, like, you know, that I think are cool. I don't know if I would personally use a planner as the problem, right? But I'm like, practical merch. There's got to be like others that are like also good. I know the idea of like I do actually like the idea of like a like a bottle opener, despite the fact that like I don't really need it. It's just like that would actually be kind of cool because it's unusual stuff for sure, but still practical. Yeah. It would be sick. I agree. Yeah. Just cracking up open a cold one with the crew, but like using, I don't know, the hook, yeah, would be like the closest we got to something that would make sense. That's so silly though in hindsight, right? Have you seen those soda can openers for people that with long nails? That would be slay. I have not. What are you talking about? A soda can opener? But like for people with nails? I don't think so. I mean, I feel like the other side of like a can opener would normally just be able to be used for that. Little sticks. Okay. Valid, I guess, yeah. Single cap set for full keyboard. Ooh. I think that would be interesting. Oh. I have not seen this. Interesting. This is not something I'm familiar with at all, yeah. I mean, there's possibly times where I have needed it, but like, I don't know. I don't think I've used anything like this. That's interesting. Ooh. Can opener, bottle opener thing. Interesting. I know the long-nailed girlies love these. Yeah. There's been times I've needed that for sure. Save your fingernails. Yeah. I mean, even if you don't have long fingernails, like if you've got painted nails, maybe actually. Yeah. Oh, here's one that does both. Ooh, okay. I see it. I see it. There's a good example of it. Okay, hold on as I send this one, share this one, I mean. Okay, I see and I see it. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like the can opener part and does it for cans, bottle and can opener is what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Neat. Okay, okay. I should probably get one. Cries and like crappy nails. No, they're not crappy. Even if you've put the effort into like, you know, dressing up your nails, dude, that's more than some. That's kind of silly. Looking out for the girlies. I'm saying that it's like, even if you don't have long nails, you got those like press-ons or whatnot. Even if you've got like just you've painted your nails, dude. There's been times where I've painted my nails. I haven't done it recently, but it's like you've painted your nails and you just like you don't want to mess it up by opening a can. So I'm like, well, they bend. Well, that just maybe is more, yeah. Oh, for sure, yeah. Grab anything. But it's like it gives a good vibe, okay? I like nails, okay? First time I've seen your little shoulder owl. They are so cute. Yes, I love them. This is Hootlagen, basically the Hootlagen pirate's namesake. They're very cute. I love them to bits, man. They're very, very cute. Welcome in. Hi, Rosia. I have long nails. I'm scared to make them worse if I wear acrylics. I've never worn acrylics, but I don't know if like, I don't think they would look good on me. I feel like I at most would want to. I like when I'm. It's just it takes so much time. But I would love to like paint my nails black again because I haven't managed to be able to do that in a while. And I'm like, man, I miss being able to do that. I just don't have like I don't have the nail like stuff anymore, like the primer and the paint or the prime. You need like multiple layers to make it like actually good, but I don't have the materials to do that. Maybe I put that on my throne. Because I do like painting my nails, man. Strong natural nails so I can grow them out. Certain length, they break easier. I do like to keep my nails short just so that it's like it feels cleaner. Yeah. Do press-ons, but but prep like they were acrylics. So like they last over a month. I want like fancy ones, dude. I don't think there's anybody that's ever done like acrylic nails merch. Would be kind of interesting, but I'm like, I don't think that would be like quite the same. I don't think that would be as many people would actually want that, but I don't know. I don't even know how you would do that though. Or press-ons or whatever would be available, right? I would be obsessed with the idea. Oh, dude, maybe at some point. I could look into it eventually for sure. I do weird things with my non-dominant hands, so significant longer nails with my dominant. I see. Interesting. File my nails mostly. So, but I do like press-ons. I have a bad habit of biting them when I get bored. Dude, I feel like my hands are okay, right? I'm like, I feel like my hands look good besides my nails. I feel like I have like ugly or gross nails sometimes, man. I'm like, I feel so fucked. Like, that's, ugh. And so I'm like, I gotta do better care for that. Looking at my hands real quick. Dude. I gotta get better because it's like, I don't know, it's like not easy to moisturize or anything on like specifically your like area around your nails. But it's like the rest of my hands are fine, but like, dude, my nails specifically, not as much. Yeah. I can't stand nail biting. It gives me bad tingle on my ear brain, even if I hear other people do it. I don't bite my nails. I unfortunately have like a problem with like, I have a problem with like, what are they called? Like hangnails. So I'm like, I try my best to use like nail clippers and stuff for sure, for sure. Jojoba oil on a pen applicator. Dude, I hate hangnails. So like I have, yeah, my like my stuff to help prevent them and stuff like that, but it's still like, ugh. It's like, unfortunately, because of the fact that like I work a lot with my hands and drawing, it's not easy to like have stuff like a moisturizer or whatnot, because I'm still like either typing at my computer or like using a mouse or drawing with my hand. Like it's always something. So I'm like, God damn it. And that's why it's also a little bit of a like not a problem, but like not as easy to like, I'd have to set aside some time to like watch something if I were to like paint my nails or so. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. Using cuticle oil before bed. Ooh, I might need that actually. That would probably be like some really good help for me. Because it's like I got a lot of good skincare stuff, but it's like my hands are like lacking. I feel like, yeah. I mean, do I want to do this? I could show you a picture that I recently had. It's a good picture, so I'm not going to be opposed, honestly. I had like a nice photo recently that I thought I looked really nice, but I didn't show my nails in it because I didn't think those looked good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. Just a quick show. Nothing crazy, okay? Don't go nuts now. I just got nervous and I deleted it off social media, that's all. Wow. So this was a photo I took. And I really liked how my hands looked in this. So I'm like, I really enjoyed it, but it's like I got nervous and I yeah. You look nice, Captain. Thank you. I appreciate that. This was after like a dinner with family, where I had to go out and whatnot, so there you go, bro. That's, yeah. I know like other people don't care as much about like showing their hands on stuff on screen and stuff, but like I said, I got nervous, man. I don't know. I haven't really shown literally any part of me online. And I'm like, the only other time was like another picture kind of like that, but not with my hand in the photo. Yeah. But I mean, like, I also felt like the outfit was really nice because it was like a long sleeve that was like rolled up sleeves. it's nerve-wracking doing any IRL. I don't like doing it most of the time. I just felt really good about that. I still feel really good about that photo. So that's why I'm like, it's okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dark top with the chain, yeah. I also I didn't take a photo with the rings that I wear, but I do also wear rings. But those are like more specific, so that's why I'm like, nah, not in that photo. Not at least in that one. Yeah. I do like my rings though. They're really nice. My family has like given me like nice rings that I really do like wearing. They're like at least one on each hand. At the least. I need to get back into trying to wear rings. I used to wear like so much more jewelry. I used to wear like a lot of bracelets and stuff too, but it's like I got like, I don't know. I felt like it was almost too bulky, but like I think nowadays I'd be a lot like it'd be a lot better for me to like to accessorize using those. Yeah. After a divorce, I kind of got traumatized from rings. I hear you. I understand that. Small hands, so I can see rings being too bulky. Well, I feel like they have to be like rather large rings or bracelets for me specifically because I am a large human being. I am 6'3" and I am decently proportioned. So it's the fact that like this is going to be, it is something that like legitimately is not an easy thing. Like if you were to like, hey, here's a cool necklace, is like, it's almost a choker, actually. Yeah. I have like a ring that I don't wear that is like the bulkiest fucking thing because it's like basically just novelty as a ring. It's one from like way back when the first Pirates of the Caribbean was like releasing. My parents got me like a crazy pirate ring, and it's like just a skull with a tricorn on it. And it's like, oh, that's like a little thing. No, it's like the size of a knuckle. And it's like insane how large this, like, it's just solid metal. It's like solid silver, and it's like bulky as fuck. And I'm like, I don't wear silver. I'm very much more of like a gold person because I feel like my tones are a lot more rosy. So that's like definitely the like direction I'd prefer to go. Rings are for sure on men way more often bulky on purpose. I agree. Yeah. But I don't think it's a bad thing all the time. It's just unwieldy. Like this is something where you'd have to like almost wear some sort of outfit around having that be like a weird talking point, is like you'd have a silver pirate ring as like a thing on your middle finger at best. And then it's like, well, your other accessories have to be like also silver, otherwise it's gonna clash for sure. But then it's like, well, why is it that you're wearing a pirate ring, right? You gotta wear maybe like a blouse or some shit, and it's like now your whole outfit is like you're a fancy ass pirate in modern day, right? That's it. That's the whole thing. But I can't do that on, I'm like I said, also I'm definitely more a I'm absolutely more a like gold kind of person. And not even like because it's a richer thing. It's more like fucking because I'm like red. I'm like rosy cheeks and everything. I'm like, I don't know, man. Red in my complexion at the least. It's so silly. Yeah, I used to like so many different accessories that I just didn't care about like if they clashed or not, so I just wore anything. But now I'm like, I care a bit more of like cohesion in a design or an outfit. Sorry, more. I've been talking about like character design in a lot of conversations, so it's like that's why. Just yeah, in my design, like if I ever go anywhere, my design has to be consistent. Otherwise, how are they going to tell it's me in my silhouette? Okay, guys. Yeah, man. I'm gonna look like just a generic protagonist if I go out without a cool silhouette. Like, come on, man. I mean, also that is kind of accurate, like you kind of real though. You gotta like kind of think about that a little bit. Yeah. Silhouette recognition is important, especially in character design. I'm gonna look like Germa. No, I don't want to just look like a random other man. Fuck. Yeah. I don't think I don't know. I guess Germa has been growing out his hair, so maybe. Shit. What if Germa starts looking like me? No. No. Not the Best Buy employee look. Oh no, dude. I don't want to look like a generic Best Buy employee. That's gonna be absolutely not a look. What are you talking about, man? I feel like I found the pirate nails I had. Oh, some pirate nails. Ooh. Oh yeah. Also, it would be very cool eventually to have something like acrylic nails as merch, but I'm like, I have no idea how the hell or who I would approach or anything. It's so interesting as an idea. So maybe at some point. Pirate nails. Hell yeah, dude. I think that like I don't know. It would be kind of neat. I'm just trying to think is like would it just be patterned? Or would it be like little trinkets if I were to do one, right? I don't know. Because I do like when it's just a like a nice pattern on like a nail, but press on might be easier, maybe. Yeah. I also I do like the idea of like a nail being each nail being different. That would I don't know. That would also be like a little crazy. Do you love little charms on nails? But holy holy fuck, they get caught on stuff, stuck on stuff. Yeah, I could. I don't think I've personally. I've never worn nails with like little accessories, but I'm certain that's the case, man. I feel like a lot more nowadays my design and like sorry, this sort of like outfit sensibilities that I have. See, I can tweak it to make it more sensible. The outfit stuff that I have done is a lot more like sleek and more sensible, I think. I used to be so loud with every outfit I wore, but I'm now I feel very subdued in the way I wear. Like, I don't know, like a black top with, at least gold accessory. But it's like, I don't know. I used to wear like crazy, crazy flashy outfits, and I'm like, I don't think that's really me anymore. I think I went from like being the very bright and vibrant colors often to being like, I just want to be like black cat aesthetic. I don't know. Something twisted in my brain. I mean, legitimately also on my model. Like you can kind of see it's like, oh, he's kind of changed his mindset on things. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel overdressed with the way I do. I mean, it's not the worst. Like you're still enjoying it, and that's the point, I think, of a good outfit like that. So I get you. I think that there's like, I don't know. You gotta stand proud about that though. It's like, don't let others' thoughts, quote unquote, get in your brain about it, right? Come on, it's okay. I just like the idea of like, just somebody dressing as silly and fabulous as they can, and then just like, owning it, because that's fun. Quite a bit of changes. It's all good. I think it's still like, different sensibilities, but yeah. When I dress better, it's hard when all my clothes are work clothes. That's definitely an issue. Not like an issue, but it's like, I mean, understandable. And so real. I don't really feel like I have a lot of reason to go out. So the like when I do, I'm like, God, what do I even wear? I wear like the same shit, right? I miss looking like a slutty goth. Oh my God. It's like an aesthetic for sure. To me, I'm like, I'm very goth. I'm very goth, and whenever I'm going out and doing anything, like I have like not khakis, but they're kind of like khakis. Like often I will wear like just a solid black pant, or I guess they're, yeah, like I said, kind of like khakis, but I'm not even sure what they're called. They're like almost dress pants. Is that khakis? Maybe. I fucking can't remember. Anyway, those with like a black shirt and just like some gold accessory. That's it. Khaki is the color, babe. Oh, fuck. Bro, I'm just fucking, I forget. That's the color. I guess it's just dress pants, yeah. Them's Target uniform pants. I don't wear those, that's for sure. I don't like a brown or like a tan. That's not for me, for sure. Or like a beige, yeah. That's like, to me, very like it's like Jake from State Farm ass goddamned outfit. So I'm like, nah, that ain't me, bro. I'm just like, you're gonna find it's gonna just only read that way and nothing else. Like no matter what you wear. Khaki. Yeah. I know you said that it was the fucking brown, and I said it. Yeah, I get it. Man, what the hell's the color brown? I can't remember. Beige or whatever. It's fine. Silly. little leather bralette and a leather jacket. Just want to wear two together. Oh man, that's a joke. Oh man. I just want to wear like, I don't know, man. I also feel like there's another part of me though. Like I could totally see myself wearing like weirdly extravagant stuff again, but it's like, dude, it's not. It is not an easy thing when it comes to like stuff like that. I just want to wear like super colorful outfits when it comes to like a silk shirt, but like a buttoned up silk shirt that has like a weirdly vibrant pattern or something, right? I don't know. And a guy just looked like Dr. Frankenfurter on Tuesday morning. Well, Dr. Frankenfurter wasn't wearing too much at all, really. As long as you're not doing cargo shorts with a graphic tee, you, King. Man, that's such a like somebody that just doesn't get it, right? Like they're just it's like, what do you mean? This is comfortable. It's like, yeah, but you don't look good at all. Like you're not even being practical by that point. Like, what are we doing? Bro, take a step back and realize, hey, actually, maybe not the best, just due to the fact that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just understand, hey, man, it doesn't look like you care. But my Switch fits in the pockets. That's crazy. I mean, also, that would be insane if that's the truth. I don't know if that's... Could a Switch fit into, like, cargo pant pockets? Maybe. I used to know... Dude, that was just often the outfit of some people that I knew back in high school. And, dude, that's just... in hindsight, ugh. Seen that in an argument. Jesus. That's crazy. I'm like, but the... Yeah, like I said, you just don't get it. By that point, accessorize, okay? If you want to bring your Switch around literally everywhere, first off, you're an insane person. Secondly, like... Now you're just not even thinking about like what we're the same kind of conversation is all. You know what I mean? Holy, bro, you're thinking about gaming. I'm thinking about my fit. Okay, you need more men with purses. I think it's a hard thing, but it would be nice. I feel like a nice tote bag, if I could have something, would be really good. But it's like, the problem being is that like, I don't know if there's not a lot of looks that I would want to go for would kind of call for that, unless it was like I'm bringing around like a ton of stuff in a bag or something. I'm like, I mean, maybe if I'm going to a convention and I'm like, I've got a little bag to carry around the stuff that I've like maybe procured from the con. But that, besides that, I'm like, I'm not really going out and like need a lot of storage space, right? But then I'm like, you know, there's a reason why ladies have like, you know, purses and totes. It makes sense to me. Because it's like, you know, your fits don't have the pockets, unfortunately. Genuine question, is it easier for you guys to plan accessories around the outfit or an outfit around the accessories? I don't think I have a lot of like outfits. So I mean, honestly, I just have the one or two. And I'm like, if I'm planning an outfit, it's often that it's like the outfit and then the accessories. Yeah. So it's like just about the same or similar every time. So it's like maybe the shirt would change. That's about it, really. I'm an outfit around the accessories. I could imagine, yeah. Accessory forward, and then you get yourself some fit that goes along. I feel like it would be nice, but I haven't really like delved into that world of like setting up outfits as much. Like I said, I don't really go out much, and I'm like, I guess there's special occasions, so like accessories and then outfits. Yeah. Switch a lot because I'm indecisive as fuck. I feel like, yeah, there's I have like my set few accessories and set few good outfits. There's like certainly a lot of casual wear that I have where I'm like, man, I just wear like, if I don't give a shit and I'm just going to the grocery store or something, bro, I'm gonna just wear like a graphic tee and pants. Like, I don't want to get like attention or like even stick out, and the people around here is just like, they do not give a shit. And I don't know, yeah, I feel like I would have to sort of change change what I have from the ground up. But it's like, by that point, I'm just like, that's crazy. Go to the Walmart and Hello Kitty pajama pants. Oh, dude. I can't do pajama pants out in public, though. That's the thing. I need at least like pants if I'm going outside. I don't know. It just doesn't feel comfortable. Like I'm vulnerable. Like, I don't know. It's something where I'm like, if you are the type of person that can like comfortably wear, you know, like a whole pajama pant out when you're going grocery shopping, I don't think that's a problem. But to me, I'm just like, I can't do that, man. No one mentioned the gray. Holy. Yeah, man, I'm vulnerable when I'm like wearing my pajama pants. I can't. It's not a. You're gonna see everything, and it's not. I don't know, man. It's not what I'm after when I'm just trying to buy like soda at the grocery store. Okay. Oh man. Please understand. I have to have some modesty. Holy. Can't be like wearing a Speedo just and a Speedo and like a Hawaiian shirt like Frankie and from One Piece. So I'm like, how tight are the sweatpants are you wearing? Well, that's not the problem, okay? That's not the problem. There's like no degree of it's. I mean, we all know what we're talking about. I just don't want to say it outright, okay? That's like, brother. Gone out in sweatpants before and a hoodie and my fake Crocs usually. I hate that, but sometimes I'm tired and I'm heading out for like one block. Maybe it's like part of why I don't want to go out is that like it takes a little more effort than I'm willing to put in because I don't want to just go out in sweatpants. Yeah. I go out in sweatpants all the time. Yes, but you also don't have a cock. Okay? You want me to say it? That's what I'm dealing with. Okay? Holy shit, dude. It's noticeable in sweatpants is what I'm trying to get at. Bigger sweatpants, I don't see the issue. You just wouldn't get it. Thanks for screaming that before I could put on headphones. That's not my fault. I have to explain why you're screaming conk to my coworkers. Explain them that I have to put on pants if I'm going out. Otherwise, it's going to be noticeable, okay? That's all. That's all. Oh, man. You menaces. I swear to God. Return to wash my hands and brush my teeth. A lot cleaner than they were before. I promised another rhyme, so here's something I threw together in a little time. Hootie is giving a fashion advice to a wrong. Wait, that's but that about the oh my God. Hootie is pat and it's gone barn enough. You freaks. I swear to God. Oh, my dudes. You're a bunch of wild motherfuckers. I swear to God. Holy. Did you delete your own message? I see you. For real, I agree though. As a fellow dude, I sweatpants are for the house and chill and not go into the shops. This is what I'm saying. That's crazy. We all what have we become? I feel like it's something that like I don't know, man. I don't know how to say it without that. Just whatever, bro. Hey, man. It's a problem not everybody has to deal with, and I get it. It's a problem I have to deal with, so I don't go out because I don't want it to be a talking point, right? Say if I have to match my accessories because it's something prominent, right? I can't really put a fashion around that. That would be insane to do in any capacity. Think you should call the police? I feel that would be a reasonable response. But it's less than a 0% chance if it's gonna be something prominent, okay? I don't know. I feel like it's, like I said, also something that I'm just I don't feel like I feel like a lot of my pajama pants are like I'm in the like comfy mood, like I'm just like lounging at best. So like when I'm out driving to the store, It just doesn't feel the same. Nah. I'm not one of those that wears like Cookie Monster pajamas on a trip to to the store. That's not me, man. Could not catch me outside like that. Absolutely not. It's a vibe. It's a specific vibe for sure. Fashion is weird. It may just be an excuse not to wear complex clothes, but which I get. I think it's fine, especially if you're like trying to be comfy about it. It's like I don't need a whole outfit, but I at least need like my comfy tee and some pants. That's what I'm saying. Because it's like if I'm putting on shoes, then it feels really mismatched with pajamas. Like this is not the same energy at all. I'm already discomforted by like wearing shoes because I have to put on the socks and then the shoes and then it's a whole thing on top of, I don't know, man. I'm not wearing pajamas outside, that's for sure. Flip-flops with pajama bottoms. I have like house slippers at best or slip-on shoes. They're more like, yeah, almost thongs, not quite. What are they called? I don't remember. But it's like those if I go out to get the mail, maybe, right? Full on onesies and fluffy PJs at 4 in the afternoon in the middle of a shop in Scotland. That's silly. Fuck with that idea. Florida special. Oh my god. Flip flops with pajama bottoms, maybe. I don't know, man. It's just sometimes I'm the type that's just I need a little more, at least to feel good about myself. I'm like decently self-conscious when it comes to that, because it's like I mean I don't know, maybe I do care too much about that though. Yeah, maybe. $25 centigrade. What is 25 to Fahrenheit? All honesty, no one in public actually gives a shit. That's true though. It's true. Ah, 77 Fahrenheit. About. I feel like 70 is at minimum where I have my my in my house, which is crazy to think about. Oh man. Naked is not an outfit. No. You're going out. Public might say something. Well, I'm not exactly lounging in the buff around my house. That's not quite the same. I don't know. I need something, bro. The comfort of your own home. Well, that's for sure. Yeah. Captain lives in a volcano. Scotland. Comfortable is like, well, now I have to do more math. Hold on. I feel like I'd be freezing. But that's fine. I would just have to wear more. The horrors of math. Sorry, I'm a filthy American with the American sensibilities of Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, I was never really taught any other system, so I have to just Google instead. Yeah. About 57, yeah. That's what I got. Sounds like heaven. 57 indoors feels like, I mean, I don't know. Anything less than 70 feels really cold. And I don't know, man. Haven't gotten ad in years. Oop. Oh my god. Are you getting ads? They can't even hear me. That's crazy. That's silly. Hey. Thank you, Scully, for the 49 months, part of the stream, part of the crew. It's a razor ad, apparently, the firm made swords. Oh, like a LARPing sword. Oh, that's interesting. Don't know why it didn't renew. I was on auto. It was weird, actually. I can't wait until we're all past like 69 months. That'll be interesting. No, I think it was like real swords for wars in the day. Oh, interesting. An ad for... Okay. Neat. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. Crazy. I feel like I wouldn't... I wouldn't know what my ad marketing would be, right? Like if I were to get... Because I have like as much as I can help at the least. I don't get ads because I try to do what I can, but I'm like, damn. Still think about that one ad from for the Fortnite women's Fortnite tournament. Oh god, dude, that's so insane. Yeah, the women's Fortnite tournament titled sorry, I have to drink some water just to say it. The Milk Cup being the women's Fortnite tournament is an insane thing. I don't know why. That's just so insane. Like, why would you title I mean, I don't know, man. It was not called that, right? There was apparently an all-women's Fortnite tournament that was called the Milk Cup, and that's crazy. Because it's... I was shown that it was not just something was made up. It was literally a real... There was graphics made for it and everything, which is just insane. And I don't know. I don't know. You live in a simulation, a very badly made, poorly moderated simulation. Yeah, people are just adding shit to the servers nowadays. They're not getting... There's no way that this is being moderated. Oh, dude. Oh, no. There's also not any explanation for the name on all of their website. That's wonderful. Good for women, I suppose. Good for them. Congratulations, women. There you go. God, what an absurd thing. I don't think that would be very... I don't know, man. That's just... what would entice somebody to name something in that way, right? Like, you gotta know what that basically implies. at the least. But then I'm like, well, now you have to, like, you know, make something, like, you gotta get the people together to actually have the tournament, right? I don't know. Maybe it's for the reaction. Maybe. I don't know. Crazy still. Bro, I mean, to me, I feel like a shock marketing, isn't it like the closest, like, does that really work? I don't know anymore, man. I'm no marketing expert, but like, I feel as though, I feel like that has to be something that like is taken into accounting. Yeah. To be fair, what explanation would you give for like a title of the milk cup that would make any sense? I don't know. I mean, like, if you had, if the real reason was like, I don't know, you were sponsored by the USDA or something, that would at the least make sense. But I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it was for like charity for breast cancer or something, but it wasn't. Well, then I don't know. Yeah, if it was either one of those two things, maybe. Yeah, but it apparently, yeah, if it wasn't, then that's insane. That's just absurd. What are we doing? Stop it. I mean, whatever. More power to you, I guess. I'm not complaining. Whatever. I'm just saying it's silly. Sure, whatever, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna stop you. Holy. It's a ploy by Big Milk. Yeah? Big. Crazy. I don't know. I guess the USDA does have like they've probably got like a lot of money to just throw around. Maybe it's not even like shown this is one of their advertisers or whatever, but it's like they may honestly have a hand in it. Who knows, man? Okay, Big Dairy then. Thank you. Then you freak. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I wasn't the one who said Big Milk. I mean, I did because you wrote it in the chat. That's all. Oh man, goofy ass. I swear. Oh, just stretch. Oh, bro. I'm fucking exhausted. I've also been doing a lot of like work in the background, not like whilst I'm streaming, but like trying to prepare for things in general, making things work for myself, dude. I'm just like, you know. Bro, I'm just like, to me, maybe I've been overworking and I'm starting to get a little exhausted, but I still enjoy streaming, so doing it whilst I can or when I can. Guys, have you been enjoying how I've been trying to, but have you been enjoying the streams, at least now that they're a little more consistent? A tiny bit more at the least. So, I mean, I'm going to be trying my damnedest to, like, you know, make sure it's the case that way. Because, I mean, truly trying to practice and do better by my schedule there. That way, you know, you guys know what to expect. Not just like I think it's because of the fact that I had that like period of time where I was just doing like almost guerrilla streams, like whenever, and like not whenever in the day, but it's like, yeah, I know it's for because it's Hootie when Hootie's on. Yatta! That's fun. I like that. I'm just trying to think, is that there, I wonder if there's like better times for some, like maybe later at night, but then I'm like, I don't know. But I think this is some of the best times for me. I know, I like knowing when it's time to come here and cause mischief and mayhem. Yeah. I like when the crew all pour in. It's nice. At least knowing that there's like a consistency to it, for sure. I think because of the consistency, it's helped a lot of time. Like a lot of more people know, hey, this is the time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. And I'm just thinking, it's like, dude, for such a long time, I was just like, I have no idea what kind of consistency I need. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there, dude. Slowly but surely, we're like working on that, man. It's time. Yeah, basically. I feel like another thing though, it's like I've been also trying to be more consistent with like what I'm doing on stream. Dude, that's fucking difficult because I'm like, I have such like weird tendencies in my own brain that I'm like, man, I don't even know what I want to do sometimes, man. I'm just like, I guess I'll just stick with what I got for a little bit until like some sort of like some sort of mood strikes, right? Yeah. Like right now, we've been playing either Mario Kart or Fantasy Life, and I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that I have even planned for the docket? I mean, I know we want to play Donkey Kong next month, that's for sure, but it's like not really anything else really struck my attention recently. You know what I mean? Monster Hunter at the end of the month. Oh, at least a little Monster Hunter. That's right, because there's going to be another new monster, or a monster returning that hasn't been for a while. It's supposed to be like a DK Direct Zone. I think the most consistent thing that I do is these little hangout and chat kind of streams, which are honestly a lot more fun. I mean, half of the time I'm just like, I don't know what to do, so let's just yap, man. Let's hang. Love that. And then any games that come up for the next fest, that's true. I feel like there's gonna be some of the games that are from the next fest that actually are gonna release, so that'll be nice. At least some of those. So that's for sure. Yeah. I like hanging out. I do too. It's one of my favorites because it's like, you know, I like being able to like just not relax, but like, I don't know. Something about like just talking makes me so much happier. And I feel like that's definitely one of my strong suits. Like most of the time, even when like, when we're like slow on our chat, it's still not a bad thing. I'm just having a good time. I'm just like a dealer of good vibes, bro. You like the vibes? I catered them to you specifically. Here's the vibes, man. Here they are on a silver platter. On the side are some cheeses and some crackers so that you can have like a whole little palette of good vibes. Good stuff. Love the vibes. I love this fucking bread. Oh man. What kind of cheese? I'm like if it's like a cheese and crackers, I'm thinking like a Havarti or like a pepper jack. So there's a little more flavor to the cheese. I'm trying to think. Any other good ones? I don't know. Like a classic cheddar is always nice for like a cheese board. But I'm like, that's still pretty plain. Yeah. I do enjoy a good charcuterie board, guys. I don't know, like a crackers and cheese, bro. That's me. I'm not gonna get into that. That's stupid. You can't say that on streams, apparently. Holy. You can't say that. I'm gonna get banned, bro. Holy. Yeah, I just had to go cheese and some cranberry logs for of cheese for Father's Day. It's sweet and good. Ooh. It's not often that I've had like a sweet sort of charcuterie board or something like that. So I mean, could be good. Dude. I'm like, it's almost in the same sense of like enjoying like a chip and dip, but like, I don't know, more bougie or something, right? That's what it feels like to me. Yeah. Crew. I do feel like I am mildly at wit's end today, but it's only maybe because I was streaming a whole lot yesterday. And so I do apologize. I might be a little tired, but I do appreciate you. I think we're gonna have to call it here today. I know it is a little bit of a shorter stream. I do think it's, I think it's been a good one. You're doing your best. I appreciate you. I don't think we've ever really been able to raid this person. Do you want to raid somebody new to me, but I enjoy just lurking on the occasion? No? Okay. That's too bad then. So we're going anyway. I don't know them too well, but I've watched some of their clips and stuff like them. But like, it's good. Good vibes. They are another muscle dude with purple hair. So, hell yeah. We're heading over to Vane's stream. He is Bullman. And I don't know him personally, like I said, but he seems cool. Yeah. So let's say hi. Okay, crew. Alrighty. Guys, appreciate you. And if you haven't already, join the Discord, follow the socials, you know the rule, you know the stuff. I will see you on Wednesday. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart. And if you also have all the stuff that's required, then I will see you guys then. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Good night, crew. Good night.